Hello, it's Eric again, and so this is part two of the ship of Theseus, and then so once again, I just want to stress I just want to emphasize the fact that these videos are not made to high quality. I just wanted to create the authentic sound. Just want to create the authenticity. So that's why sometimes you hear some waves lapping at the beach, because I'm actually physically located in the beach. And sometimes you hear some very nice background jazz music, which is happening right now at the background there. And so in the previous video, I think the background music was probably too loud, but I've turned down the volume a little bit now, and so probably this video is going to be a little bit higher quality, yeah. But like I said, I just want to create the the authentic sound. Okay, so this is the part two of the ship of Theseus. So in the previous video, we were trying to resolve the conundrum. The conundrum that if there's a ship, and then if after every part of the ship has been replaced, then do you still call that ship the same original ship of Theseus, or is it actually a brand new, completely different ship? And it turns out that no matter what your answer is, whether you say yes, answer yes, or answer no, it turns out that you are still facing a problem. And let's say, for example, you answer yes, even though after I replace every part of the ship, the ship is still the original ship of Theseus. Then the problem that you are facing now is, if I take all those old parts that you have replaced, so I collect all those old parts, yeah, and I use those old parts to construct the same ship of Theseus, yeah. Then do you call that that ship that was constructed using the old wooden planks from the original ship? Do you call that ship the original ship of Theseus? If you say yes, that means that there are now two ships of Theseus, And so that's the problem you face when you say yes. After you replace all the parts of the ship, you still call this the original ship of Theseus. But even if you say no, you're still facing a problem, yeah? So if you say no, after I replace all the parts of the ship, then the ship is no longer the original ship of Theseus. Then the question is, that means at the beginning it was the ship of Theseus, but after you replace all the original parts, then it's not the ship of Theseus. So then there must be a point, an intermediate point in time in between the beginning and now. There must be an intermediate point where the ship changed from the original ship of Theseus to be a different ship, So where is that the intermediate point where the status of the ship has changed, Like, is it after I replace one plank of wood? Is it after I replace 10 planks of wood? Is it after I replace the sail? Is it after I replace the anchor? So there must be an intermediate point where the status of the ship has changed to the original ship of Theseus to not the original ship of Theseus. So now we are facing a conundrum. Like if you say yes, then you're facing a problem. You say no, then you face another problem. So then how do you resolve this conundrum? Yeah. So we'll take a break now, and then in the part 3, in the next video, the final video, I'm going to give you a very, very convincing solution to this ship of Theseus conundrum. All right, so I'll see you in part 3 then. Bye.